Welcome to Chris Ngumi online mathematics lesson. Today we are looking at how to solve a simple inequalities. Previously we have looked at number line and graph of an inequality. Now let's take an example on a simple inequality. We have an example here. It says solve the inequality and sketch its graph. 3x minus 5 less than 5x minus 3. Now let's look at a chart here. We have said that this less than or equals to, this less than is as demarcated. So this 3x minus 5 is the left hand side and 5x minus 3 is the right hand side. That means for us to collect like terms, that means this 5x will leave the right hand side and come and meet it like here on the left hand side. Likewise, minus 5 will also leave the left hand side and come and meet its like term here, which is on the right hand side. And we said that when we are solving, the one numbers with alphabet will be on one side, number without the alphabet at the other side. And take note, when numbers changes side, you reverse the sign. Just like this minus 5, if it's leaving left hand side to the right hand side, it will become plus 5. That's coming here now. So the same thing too. Plus 5x, when it's leaving the right hand side, to go to the left, which is this side, become minus. Now let's look at this directed number here. So if I said minus 3 plus 5, the answer is plus 2. In other words, we are saying that if you are owing 3 naira and you have 5 naira, the 5 naira will balance 3 from the 5 and you will remain what you are having to be 2. The same thing too here. Here you are having, let's say maybe this x here, 3x and 5x, like just like as if you're having 3 cup of beans and 5 cup of beans. So you're having 3 cups of beans and you borrow 5 cup of beans. That means this 3 here will balance the 5, then you will be left with you are owing 2 cup of beans. So that means we are saying that plus 3x minus 5x, the answer is minus 2x. Now, in our solution, when we are solving this problem, we are going to see coefficient of minus 2x. And we said coefficient is the number multiplying the alphabet. This x is the alphabet. There's a times here. So this number here is said to be the coefficient. That's why we are saying the coefficient of minus 2x is minus 2. Likewise, when we come to say minus 2x less than 2, for us to find this x, we must divide both sides by the coefficient, which is the minus 2. And when we are dividing, now in inequality, it's not like it's not the same thing with the equation. When you are dividing both sides by a negative coefficient, that means you will reverse the inequality. So look at it here. Look at this less than, but it has changed to greater than, because we divided the left hand side with minus 2, the right hand side with minus 2. In other words, excuse me, in inequality, once you are dividing both sides or you are multiplying both sides with a negative number or negative coefficient, you must reverse the inequality. If it is less than or equals to, then it will be reversed to greater than or equals to. Look at it, the same thing that we're writing here. Now we have minus x is less than 5. That means the same thing as saying x, when you multiply both sides by minus 1, you're going to have x will be greater than minus 5. And you look at, we have reversed it. But here it is less than. Now let's look at the example. Now here now, so we are saying here, I want to solve this inequality. So we are saying this 3x is on the left, this 5x is on the right. So 5x is leaving the left hand side to come and meet the 3x on the, is leaving the right hand side rather to come and meet the 3x on the left hand side. So we're going to write like this, 3x, or let me remove this so that I have more space to solve this problem. So I have 3x. This will come, this side will become minus 5x because it's plus there. So it will be less than, we have minus 3 already on the right hand side, so I'll write minus 3. This minus 5x, this minus 5 will leave the left hand side, will go to the right to become plus 5. So here now 3x minus 5x, which we have solved there before, or we have seen before, the answer is minus 2x, less than. Then minus 3 plus 5, the answer is plus 2. So in this place now, because we want to remove this coefficient, here we are to divide both sides by minus 2. And we say when we are dividing both sides by minus 2, you reverse the inequality. Because of the challenges, the intricacy about negative sign, so you have to write the inequality. So this is less than, so it will become greater than. So I have minus 2x divided by minus 2, and I have 2 divided by minus 2. So that means this minus 2 will cancel minus 2. So my x will be greater than minus 2 divided by, 2 divided by minus 2. The answer is minus 1. So this is minus 1. Now to sketch the graph, we said draw your normal line. This is 0 here. This is 1. This is minus 1. And this is your x. Because it's greater than, so the arrow will go this way. That means the value or the solution set, because minus 1 is not inside, that means you're going to, if we're taking that as whole numbers now or integers, that means we have 0, 1, 2, dot, dot, dot. So this is the solution of the inequality. Meaning that when you substitute the value of x in the left hand side or on the right hand side and you solve it, you discover that left hand side is less than the right hand side. Any of these values satisfy the given inequalities or the given inequality. Now look at this work for you to do. It's also like the example, solve the inequality and sketch its graph. We have 3x plus 3 greater than or equals to 6x plus 15. Never forget, I said to understand mathematics, need an experienced teacher with the mastery of the subject content, and also a student that is committed to learning and practicing what he or she has learned. Now, in this class, we have looked at how to solve a simple inequalities. By our next class, we shall be looking at how to solve inequality with brackets. You can as well follow to see more of this lesson, like, comment, and share for others to benefit. Thank you and see you in my next class. Bye-bye.